What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today from the guys at Let's Go Card, they sent me some Card.Fun GhostBlade boxes. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about this. I did do some research. So this is a comic series, a digital comic series, maybe some novels in China by a very famous artist. From what I've been able to tell, the artwork on these cards and the quality of these cards should be like next level. So even though I am not super familiar with what these are, I think we're going to have a lot of fun opening them. Plus, anybody out there that is familiar with this set, I would love to hear from you. But here's the box. I mean, I've got two of them. I'm going to kind of play it by ear. We'll see if we open two or just one. But there it is, GhostBlade. Very nice box. Very nice box. These are available on Let's Go Cards eBay store. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys are using that coupon code at the top of the screen. That's a coupon code specifically for subscribers of this channel as a thank you for supporting me. And these guys are helping us out by getting you some more money off. But here we go. GhostBlade. I'm really excited to see what these look like. Oh my. I don't know Chinese, man. This is a really nice box. I'm really looking forward to people that know about this to load the comments up for me. Okay, so first off, wow. The artist, WLOP. I'm probably saying it wrong, but he or she, I don't even know, is supposed to be very talented, and we're going to see that today. I'm excited to see what this is. This is really nice. Whoa. Well, look at that. Look at this. Just falling right out of there. Okay. What do we got here? Wow. Okay. Let's do one at a time. For what I can tell you, stock's nice. Yeah, the artwork is sick. It kind of looks like a medieval type. You know, the crosses and the swords and the knights, and then the architecture. Again, I'm not. Dude, look at this card. Lenia. This is super thick. GhostBlade. Wow. That's nasty. And then that's cool. It looks like water dripping down. Okay, we definitely have something here that's pretty unique. Presentation is insane. Box is insane. I wish I could read that. I'll have to have Chat GPT or something translate that for me later. But that's a nice box. Real nice presentation. Okay. I looked at Card.Fun's website. They had these for $110 a box. And then I looked at Let's Go Cards eBay store, and I think they were like 40 something. So keep that in mind. On these packs, it does list the rarities. Again, we're just going to kind of roll with it. I do have a list of the rarities. I've never seen one of these cards before, so I'm not even sure where it's going to tell us that. But we'll kind of play it by ear as we go. But here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at this card. Huh. That's the one thing I kept reading about this. I don't think anybody on YouTube has opened these. But I was trying to read some translated Chinese on this. And it was all about how the quality of the card was. And there's no joke. The artwork is insane. The quality of the card is insane. That is a beautiful card. Nice thick stock. The back, honestly, is not what I usually expect from Card.Fun, but I don't really care because the front of the card is insane. Wow. Wow. Okay. So far, so darn good. Next one. So this looks like a picture frame with some foiling. Oh, yeah. So GDS. Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm used to for the backs. For Card.Fun is a lot of foiling. So that makes sense. I wonder why that one's different. Wow. And I'm looking to see, I don't know if it's going to tell you if it's a rarity or not, what the rarity is. I have a list of the different rarities, but if it doesn't tell me on the card, I'm not going to know. Well, here's the thing. If you guys are into Chinese artwork, like medieval, magic, fantasy kind of stuff, these are right up your alley. Man, look at these. Wow. Oh, SSR. It's telling me TR, SSR, SSR. I think SSP is the one we want to look for. Let me look at my list. Yeah, SSP, GSP, EX, and RSP. That's what we want to look for. So SSR is our super rare. I hope that my cameras are doing justice to these. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, I hope somebody right now is watching that knows all about this. And you can just go crazy in the comments for me and tell me all about it. But I'm digging these a lot. I don't know what year these came out. Yeah, whoever is the artist for this is extremely talented. That is a fact. That is a fact. SSP. So here's an ultra rare. So that's kind of halfway down the list. Look at that. I wish I could comment on what is going on in these cards, but I do not know. But when they sent these to me and said, do you want to open them? I'm like, of course I do. I like to open everything. Oh, check this out. There's like a checkerboard pattern on this card. Wow. Golden rare. Is this a golden rare? There's like gold on there. I mean, holy moly. These are beautiful cards. These are beautiful cards. Well, thank you guys over at Let's Go Card. This is really a treat. This is really a treat. I saw the box and I'm like, GhostBlade. I thought for a second it was a video game, and I think there are some video game references out there to this. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with this particular set. I think this is more of the digital comic. Gosh. TR. Triple rare. I mean, I don't even know what to do with these right now. Wow. I love this effect on these. It's like subtle enough that it just makes it feel really premium, but it's not overdoing the artwork. I'm just excited to see if we pull something like really cool out of here. Not to say that we haven't, but like if there's rares, like really rare cards in here, I want to see what those look like. Because you know they're going to probably go over the top of those. I don't want to wreck the corners. You got to be careful. Okay, this might be a catalog. Oh gosh, look at this one. Yeah, some kind of catalog. A lot of time that stuff only works in mainland China. I don't know for sure because we're just opening it for the first time. Wow, I love the color on that one. I mean, if you guys want a premium set of cards to really appreciate the art and the colors and the quality, I can't speak enough about how nice these are. Oh my. Because I'll tell you guys, so back in the day, yours truly played a lot of RPGs. I was never a World of Warcraft guy, but I did play EverQuest, EverQuest 2. Rift I played. I'm trying to remember all the. I mean, it's been a long time. But I do enjoy this genre. You know, this fantasy kind of stuff is really cool to me, and as someone that played those type of games, I can really appreciate this for sure. Wow. Oh my. Well, this card's very special. Let's see this thing. So this card looks like, where'd it go? Oh, guys, it was this. The big card. So like this has a foiling to it all the way around it. You can see it. SP. So special parallel is what this is. I think this is the highest rarity card we've pulled so far. Thanks for your patience, guys. I've learned doing YouTube for a while now that I just don't be intimidated by opening something I don't know, because people are going to have their opinions and say what they want. But, you know, it's hard to sometimes speak about it when I don't know much about it. Yeah, these are nice. Wow. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. HR. HR. High rare. I like these because they're super subtle, but they're just super nice quality. I bet you the storing is extremely good. The story is extremely good. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's a lion. See that? Wow. Oh my. Lord of the Rings, that's the other thing I was thinking about. I was just thinking kind of, I know it's Chinese anime or Chinese artwork, but I was thinking about Lord of the Rings. It's another thing that kind of popped in my head about like that fantasy type stuff. Oh, we got a hit. Awesome, we got a hit. All right, let's put that right here. There's a hit. We know because it's covered in plastic, and I think this one has one too. Awesome. That's great. I'm glad they're doing this. I've opened other Card.Fun product where they do put the hits into a sleeve for you. Yes, this one has one. Perfect. Awesome. 2 hits there. We're going to save them to the end. I'm not going to open the other box. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I want to kind of digest what I just have seen and maybe research it more. And maybe we can revisit it another day. But these are awesome cards, man. It's a treat just waiting to see what the next card is going to be like. I hope somebody that is involved with this is watching. I really do. I want to tell you that I appreciate the hard work you've put into it, because these are really nice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous cards. Maybe somebody out there is a fan of this and didn't even know these existed. And now you have a chance to open something like this and you'll appreciate it a lot more than I would. So I've seen they have different borders on these cards, so you can kind of sort them by the borders. GR. Did we look up GR? GR. Golden rare. Oh, that's right. And there's no gold on it. Wow, look at the color on that. Wow. I love these cards. So it reminds me of like Topps has their mini diamond parallels, but this is executed so much better. Just, you know, it's just a very fine kind of glitter effect to it, But like I said, it's enough to really make the card pop, but not take away from the card and what you're looking at. And it's a very classy way of doing it. So many cards nowadays, they just get so crazy with the parallel that you're drawn more to the parallel than you are the card. And something like this, the parallel is necessary, but not at the expense of the card, which is what they've done a very good job at. I hope that's a good way to explain it. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take this aside, and we're going to take this aside. All right, so let's look at these first, and then we'll get our hits out, and we'll see what the heck we pulled here. Oh, here's another one of these with that checkerboard look to it. Okay. Wow. Oh, my. I'm really glad I opened these today. I had several different kinds of boxes from them to show you guys, and these were the largest box. And I looked at it, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I want to open this. That's a neat card. I love the gold in there. I'm like, I don't know if I want to open this. Gosh, does that look real? That looks like so realistic. But I'm really glad that I took the chance and did it. Okay, so let's do this one first. So I don't know if we've seen a dupe on these. That's which I also really like. What do we have here? It's in plastic already. Okay, let's see what we got here. '0919. I don't know how many there are. This is an SSP. So this is one of the top parallels to pull or cards. It's very nice. It's hard for the camera to pick it up. It's a very neat card. But this is numbered out of 919. Well, it's number 919 out of what I don't know. All right, let's look at our last one. I mean, I almost like these better, to be honest with you guys. That's just my opinion. What do I know? This next card looks a little bit more fancy. Oh, for sure it does. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Dude. DSP, is that what it says? Dream Special Parallel. Well, Dream Special Parallel is really nice. This is interesting. I've never seen a numbering like that. I hope somebody knows about this. And then this is out of 150. I'm going to take this out and put this in a sleeve, but I want to show you guys this card because I think this card's going to look real good when we take it out of this sleeve. The trick is we don't want this adhesive to get on the card. So there we go. We did it good. Okay. Look at this. Dude. Come on. That's beautiful. Even the back. It's a gorgeous card. Well, I hope that somebody watching really appreciates what they saw. And I hope that that person had never known about these and now they have a chance to go purchase them. Again, big thank you to Let's Go Card for sending the boxes. Here's what they look like. As you can see, you get a lot in one box. And without even looking at what these cards sell on the secondary market for, like singles, okay? Without even looking at that, if you told me this is a $100 a box of cards, I would totally understand. And that's what Card.Fun has them listed for. The fact that you can buy them for around $40 from Let's Go Card and use the coupon code, I think it's no-brainer as long as this is something that's up your alley. So again, appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching today. While you're waiting for more content, make sure you check that video up there. YouTube recommends it just for you, and we'll see all you guys in the next one. Peace.